Hello and welcome back to the Zhang Yan campaign on Total War Three Kingdoms, even though this finished a month ago or so. I'm doing what I did for the Yellow Turbans campaign, and that is one final battle showcasing the units that I didn't really use much throughout the campaign. I'm actually going to do this for all the campaigns I've done and will do in the future. Just a finishing battle, or a battle that finishes out the campaign. Showcasing the units that I didn't really use, or even if I did use them, it's still just, one final battle. There's an actual wolf pack over here, what the hell? But yeah, so mostly, well actually, with Zhang Yan, it's like the most prominent. I didn't use any of his unique units whatsoever, except for one of the Black Mountain Marauders, because we started with them in the campaign, and then I got rid of them after like 2 battles or something. So we have those. We have the Black Mountain Marauders, which is the axe version of the Black Mountain units. There's 3 of them, of course. So yeah, pretty aggressive units, of course, but they're so lightly armored, which is what they just get shot to pieces so easily. So that's why I didn't really use them much in the campaign. But the Black Mountain Outlaws, which are the spear variant of the same, category Black Mountain. And then finally we got the Black Mountain Hunters, which is again the same unit, except these have a little bow. How very nice. We also scare, and we have some other things as well. I also took 2 Zhang Yans. I actually didn't realize this was possible before, but yeah, because otherwise I would have had 2, 2, and 2 for all the units, and that just didn't feel right. So I decided to bring 2 of them since I can. And I took Yuan Shu with me because he was in my faction for a long time. I didn't really use him much, but well, actually I used him for quite a while. I just never saw any battle for a while, I believe. But yeah, so brought him. As my enemies, I decided to take Cao Cao because he was kind of a pain in the ass at one point where we almost killed him, and then I peaced out with him, and then he became a vassal of Lady Wu, if I recall correctly. Then he became more of a pain in the ass. I took Sun Wen because we tried to marry her, and then the turn before we were able to marry her, she got married off. Or no, the Lady Wu declared war on me, and she got married off to some random minor faction. And I took the Dong because he absolutely slaughtered one of my generals at one point in the campaign towards the end. The battle where Sun Quan was also on my side against him, and he just fucking destroyed one of my generals in like 2 hits, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? And it turned out that was what happened. So yeah, 3 cavalry commanders. They also have all of their unique units and stuff. It's a pretty solid armor. I did give them some weaker G militia and stuff as well, because they have a lot of good cavalry. Obviously the mercenary infantry, mercenary archers, some pretty good units all over the place. So I gave them a little bit weaker stuff to compensate for that, because my army is... I mean, these guys are technically quite good, but we'll see how good they actually end up being. So, without any further ado, I believe I'm going to immediately charge like a madman. Let's start over here with the charges, the cavalry, I guess. And then, yeah, just get all this stuff wrecked, and then we'll form kind of a line, or at least try to deal with the rest of the army. So let's do that, shall we? Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. And then I need to be careful with my infantry not getting wrecked too quickly. I'm going to go against Dongzhou with you. See, that's fine. As long as my infantry, my other infantry doesn't get charged by cav, like right here, it's about to happen. That would be bad. So I'm going to send you in here as well. Archers, of course, don't fire because that's how they work in this, in ambush battles, which is kind of a shame. Also, yeah, of course, it's an ambush battle. I didn't even talk about that little fact yet, but yeah, it is, of course, an ambush battle. Cao Cao, you know what? Cao Cao is actually kind of a good duelist because of those defensive abilities he has. Yeah, so 2 Zhang Yans running around attacking. Oh, wow, the Dong is almost dead. That was unexpected, actually. I didn't expect to kill the Dong so easily. Some of my cav are stuck in here. I'm gonna just let him be in there, fuck it. Archers are firing, that's all good. So let's get you into that cav unit right there. And then, yeah, the infantry appear to be winning their 1v1 battles. Although, to be fair, these are Saber Militia, so they aren't going to be the greatest enemies to fight, of course. You can do some of your abilities here to kill some of the cav, I suppose. Ranged is doing quite well. We killed a Dong off. There's some cav coming towards us, which would be a bit scary, actually. Let's intercept that. This unit will always lose to that unit, but it's, we got to try and intercept it at least, so it doesn't get into my archers. Okay, broke a unit there. You want Shu, right? I should probably use you as well. Get your buffs going. This might be the shortest of the bonus battle episodes, actually, because this army, obviously it's an ambush, so you're immediately in each other's face, and you wreck each other. Okay, there goes the Dong. Which Zhang Yan do you want to duel, sir? You need to be more clear about this. You can't just say I want to duel Zhang Yan. You know what, let's have it happen. We always have another Zhang Yan in the bank anyway. But yeah, this is going to end up being a very short episode, I just realized, or a very short video. I didn't expect it to go this quickly, to be honest. Yeah, I need you over here to use your buffs. Actually, the range block chance works too. Just so this Zhang Yan will survive. Good little duel with Cao Cao once I've used... I guess he's got a... Oh yeah, well, he had 100% range block chance, not anymore. Let's get you in here too. Let's use that, and then let's have a cheeky peek at this duel in the middle of all this other stuff happening here as well. Oh, that is a cool Binding Fury. The range in its firing as well. This actually looks like a pretty cool battle. Sun Wen seems to be fighting in there, but it looks like the other Zhang Yan is actually attacking her. She just pulled out her bow, even though she's in melee with a bunch of stuff. Interesting. I'm like more looking at the background than I am at this actual duel that's happening here, but that's okay. Oh, well there goes Cao Cao. I guess we won. Nice one. Good execution right there. And I think, yep, that was actually the victory. Wow. Okay. Well, that was faster than I expected. I do apologize about that. I wasn't expecting, sorry, to murder this army as fast as we did. How did we do? 140, 140, 300 kills, 122, 60, 45. Archers, yeah, mostly below 100. I mean, it's what you'd expect. It's just, it's a battle. It was an ambush battle. We definitely had superior troops in the end. These guys, again, in a situation like this, these are fantastic. But even though they're fantastic, consider if I had cavalry instead of these guys, 6 units of cav, would have charged them in, those units would have died on the single charge, especially if they got charged from both sides. Like, it's no contest, you know. Aggressive infantry in this game is just unfortunately not quite what you'd hope it would be. But yeah, that was that. I don't know exactly when this one is going up, if it's going up before the other ones, because I'm going to do one with Liu Bei, of course. I've got to do one with Ma Tong, although the Ma Tong campaign hasn't ended yet. Well, on YouTube, I've recorded it already. So that will go up after that. And of course, I also did... who the hell did I play as? I played as Gongdu, Liu Bei... Oh, that's it, actually. And yeah, and the Sima Yong campaign, which I already finished recording, but you guys have only seen a few episodes of so far. But yeah, that's all yet to come. Or well, the Liu Bei one might go up before this, because the Liu Bei campaign ended before this one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. When I did this one last time on the Gongdu campaign, people said that they liked the idea of this. The views were kind of meh, but most people said that they did actually like this this type of video. So you know what, you know, I don't really care if it gets low views or whatever, because it's just one video every once in a while. It's not really a big deal, I think. And yeah, I actually quite enjoy doing a little bit of battle like this as well, especially when you can set it up in a way that makes sense for the campaign. Like obviously an ambush battle for Zhang Yan is very lore friendly. I don't know, that's a different word I'm looking for, but anyway, so that'll be that. Thank you guys for watching. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, man, that is a beautiful landscape, by the way. You know what? This will be possibly the... If I remember, maybe this will be the thumbnail. Or at least the background of the thumbnail. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.
是的，是的，好。